Liverpool were completely robbed against Everton, and as an Arsenal fan, I can admit it. I'm going to show you every decision that Michael Oliver, in my opinion, got wrong. As well, they still go 7 points clear at the top, but we need to address it because the refereeing has been so poor. If you're new, please hit the subscribe and hit the like as well, be greatly appreciated. But let us get straight off the back and talk about this one. Iliman Ndiaye, foul given when McAllister never touched him, and this led to the Everton goal. You know, football, it's all about getting the minor, small decisions correct. And this has not been happening. In so many games this season, small things, small free kicks, small little decisions have led to big consequences. Imagine if Liverpool had then gone on to lose that game from this sort of area. Look, McAllister isn't touching him. Konate isn't touching him. I don't understand today, and you'll see a lot of examples of McAllister actually being the victim to this many times. He didn't even touch the player, and there'd be a foul given by Michael Oliver. It was really poor. Then we've got Exhibit B here, a foul given against Szoboszlai. That is the contact Szoboszlai had on Ndiaye. That is it. A foul was given for that. Yes, Ndiaye, we don't want him to be out for a long time. It would seem like it was a horrible injury for him. He's a fantastic player. But Szoboszlai barely even touched him. He barely even touched him. That sort of thing cannot happen. It really cannot happen. But, you know, maybe there was more contact, it seemed, in the ground. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But again, you know, free kicks, we saw how effective Everton were from the first one. And ultimately, yeah, Liverpool really did struggle today, in my opinion. I feel like Everton still deserved to win the game. But look, when you're going for the title, when you're having poor games, you still need to win them. And Liverpool would have won it if these decisions, these small decisions, actually went their way. Then we've also got this one, McAllister at it again. Foul given when McAllister never even touched Garner. As you can see, that is the contact that McAllister had on Garner. It is minuscule. How can Mike Oliver be giving these decisions? You know, this season, Mike Oliver has been abysmal. For Arsenal fan here, he's made so many horrible decisions against us. I can even count on like more than two hands the decisions he's got wrong in games. And today we saw it. He was so nitpicky with the things that he was giving. How is this a foul? McAllister didn't even touch him. He really didn't. Then this one, no second yellow for Idrissa Gana Gueye. That was ridiculous. I saw about 3 fouls in today's game from Idrissa Gana Gueye. Should have been given a second yellow. 100%. And I can smile because I'm an Arsenal fan, and obviously Liverpool dropping points is good for the title, but it's not good for the game. You know, I saw a lot of Liverpool fans laughing at Arsenal when Miles Lewis-Skelly was sent off for a horrible decision by Michael Oliver, but I'm not that sort of fan. I want to see fairness. I want to see teams getting decisions that are fair. And I don't know how Idrissa Gana Gueye stayed on that pitch. He was quite literally pulling Cody Gakpo back. Pulling him back. There was other times where he was pushing Liverpool players. Yes, the game plan was pretty clear from Everton. They wanted to ruffle a couple of feathers of Liverpool. They wanted to push them to the edge. But, you know, there's a line between that and then actually committing a foul. And Everton really did commit quite a lot of fouls today. Then we've got this one. No foul given when Alcaraz smashes into Salah. This one was really shocking. Alcaraz actually kicked into Salah. I think that's probably the most shocking one. I cannot believe that wasn't given as a free kick. You know, even as I was watching the game, I was like, I was about to turn it off, obviously, because, you know, I wanted Liverpool to drop points today. I was like, okay, that's it. That's a free kick for Liverpool. They'll go to the corner, they'll keep the ball, and they'll win the Merseyside derby, go 9 points clear. And when that wasn't given, I was midway through swiping up. I was shocked. I could not believe that Mr. Oliver didn't decide to give this as a free kick. And ultimately, you know, there's obviously many phases of play, but Everton scored. So you could say there was 2 illegal goals scored today by Everton. And I don't want to take this away from Everton because I feel like Everton fans will watch this as well. I think Everton deserved to beat Liverpool today. They really did. I think Liverpool can be content coming out of that place with a point. But the way the goals Everton scored went in, it will disappoint any sort of football fan because, like I've said, when you're going for a title, when you're not playing well, you need these sort of games where you're gritting it out and getting the wins. And Liverpool have done that this season so far, to be honest. But, you know, you never know. Maybe this is the start of a little bit of a dip in form. But they certainly can be angry with Michael Oliver. And this one as well. No foul when Beto pushes Konate. For me, if William Saliba was pushed by a attacker like that, you know where it actually goes to my mind to? You remember Gabriel Magalhaes against Newcastle last season where Gordon pushed him in the back? I think it was Joe Linton actually pushed Gabriel in the back. No foul was given. This was the same. So maybe if the bar is that high for free kicks, then we can't complain. But we need to start giving the benefit to the defender in these scenarios. Goals like the one Newcastle scored against us last season, goals like the one Everton scored here cannot be given, because it's quite literal pushes where a defender is jumping. Obviously, they're going to fall to the ground. Any small push is going to make somebody fall over, because these are all strong, high-level athletes. These are fouls for me. They really, really are fouls. And I can't believe Mike Oliver, VAR, all of the different people involved didn't give it. And obviously, I'm not going to show the images. I didn't get them. But apparently, Beto was actually, not Beto, sorry. Yeah, it was Beto, was offside. Apparently, he was offside for this goal. And there's this 0.25 centimeter thing they give in the benefit of the attacker. But that's been in play for a very, very long time. So I wouldn't really see that as a bad decision from the VAR by Michael Oliver. But for me, I'm still shocked that this wasn't given as a free kick. I really, really am. Then we have minutes added on for this. The game went on for a while, I'll be honest. Like, again, I'm trying to put my Arsenal hat on if this happened to us. Everton, they committed the offence to themselves, and Liverpool suffered for it. They played an extra 2 minutes that shouldn't have been there. Should have probably been an extra 45 to a minute max, and Liverpool had defended well for that 45 to the minute. And ultimately, Everton scoring this time, that was added on for a collision between their own players. It is poor, really, from the referee. Then obviously the worst of the lot, Arne Slot being given a red card for shaking the hand of Michael Oliver. Wow. Wow. And you know what? It reminded me of Pep Guardiola doing this at Anfield to Michael Oliver, and nothing was given. It was insane, to be honest, what I saw in terms of decisions. I'm happy as an Arsenal fan to see Liverpool dropping point. I ain't going to lie to you. But the decisions that was made against them was appalling for Michael Oliver. And we need these referees to get some help, to improve. Something needs to change, because it's happening far too often where we can come out of games and see and say a team has been robbed. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, subscribe, and until next time, peace.